Alrighty, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, Vocal. What's up? Yeah, I love I love how it's just literally Danny's voice from Game Grumps, just Dream Daddy. Oh man. Oh, alright, let's see. Do I have everything set up properly? Hey. Not much excited for Dream Daddy. Nice. Alright, cool. Alrighty. New game. Alright, before I start reading this, thank you everybody for coming to watch me play Dream Daddy, and welcome to Dream Daddy, Game Grumps game. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be lots of dad puns. Z. Alright, so is that like the snoring effect? Like. Dad. Dad? Dad, wake up! Pretend to be dead. Oh man. I'm all of these, but I usually would go for pretend to be dead. Let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Ugh. Dad, breathe. Go brush your teeth. Managing debt is just part of being an adult. This is a good one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. 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 It's literally the same bot. Skinny boy? Ooh. 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 This is me. It's just me. Oh my god. I'm thick. Thick binder bod. Thick tank bod. Yeah. Thick boy. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Which one of these do you think actually fits my head? Oh, hold on. I gotta pull up, wait, what does shadow mean? Oh, the 5 o'clock shadow. Oh. I don't know. Hold on, let me pull up the chat. Whoop. Let me pull up the chat on my phone real quick. Alright, so that's working out. Is the stream picking it up? Yep. My face is more defined. Alright, so... let's see. Is it like this? Nah, I think it's closer to this. Or... It's definitely not this. This is what happens whenever I was skinnier. So it's more like this. That 5 o'clock shadow. The hair. Oh. Oh, look, it's Danny's haircut. Damn. Looking good, Daddy. Ooh. Thanks. Hey, there we go. We got purple hair. Hey, look, it's Aaron. I don't know who that is. Ooh. Dr. Eggman. Alright, let's see. The Goku? Yes! Ah, the Goku haircut. You know what? I think this actually fits a little bit. Eyes. Kawaii Senpai? Yes. Just tired. These eyeballs are so... this is killing me. The cat eyes. The always smirking eyes. Salty eyes. He's like, eh. Space War. Yeah, the Goku eyes. Tintin eyes. Upturned. Wide eyes. Narrow eyes. Eggy eyes. Droopy eyes. Downturned. Big shoujo eyes. Hard eyes. Monolid. This is kind of like what mine are in. A little bit. It could be like one of these. Man. Do I pick hooded or like monolid? What do you guys think? What kind of eyes should I get? Noses. No, I think I have this nose. You know what? We'll go with this. Brows. Oh, straight eyebrows. The Danny brows. Nice. The high arch eyebrows. Round eyebrows. The wizard eyebrows. The second one. So you said... Hold on. Alright, so you said for eyes it was what? This one? Or this one? The unibrows? Yeah, I think I have more like these ones, the round, or like the S-shaped. I think I have more of the S-shaped eyebrows. I have the hamburger mouth. Pouty mouth. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why do all of these look so bad? I'm just gonna keep this one. These are so awkward. Facial hair. Alright. Usually I rock like something like this, which is the Aaron. Facial haircut. The rock facial hair. The horseshoe. The handlebar. Ooh, the handlebar mustache. You know this right here? The Wilfred Wolf stash? Yeah. The walrus. I feel like this is where I'm at right now. Why does this look more and more like future Trunks going through a midlife crisis? Hmm. I don't have any, but I'd probably go with the with this or this. Yeah, probably this. Let's go with this. Ah, clothing. Yes. The Danny. The Aaron. Plain white tea. The Underoos. The badass tea. Egg nips. Oh, yes. Maple bay tea. Flower tea. Comet des Perez. Let's see. Sagan is number one. The suit. The kitten suit. The navy suit. The party suit. Tommy Banana. You know what? The Tommy Bananas completes the whole Trunks look. The whole future Trunks going through a midlife crisis look. You know what? We're okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Name that dad.
The Soviet bear. Hang on, Daddy. Be that dad. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. That's a good rule. Dad, did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait! A straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pulled out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we began looking through it. Yo, that's a funky baby. Hell yeah. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I... Oh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, man. Which one do I pick? You guys want to tell me which one to pick? I can't pick. The only way you're... Oh, okay. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh, it's a dino suit. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear. I think. Right? Yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh no.
Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was as... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Especially whenever the Saiyans come at me again. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I took off into the distance and reminisced about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Oh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. She might end up with another dad. That's fair. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, MR has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Right. Emmett P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball. Police station. Pooped her pants during a sleepover. Trying to steal people's pets doesn't seem like a very thing. These are all pretty good. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. I don't know, man. I like the poop the pants thing. It's kind of funny. But the tennis ball. Which one of these two? We're gonna go with this one because this seems just like more of a courageous thing to do. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh right, I was a wild child. Hell yeah, future Trunks coming in. I was 6 when you did it. Why do I keep messing up the voice? I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Ugh. Yeah, Dad, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us $20 gift card to Make Fridays. So is that's supposed to be just like a TGI Fridays? Oh. Yeah. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Aww. Oh, it's so cute. I finally decided to break the awkward silence. This was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. Your mom's Vaguba launched you out of her just like a t-shirt out of a potato cannon. It flew across the room. You nearly hit a wall before the doctor caught you with a tennis racket. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course, I was freaking out. The little old lady who crashed into us freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hands and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her, and she says, "Bitch, get a move on, I'm having a baby." It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Oh. Oh hell yeah! I like this music. Look at that. There's a picture of her right there. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. Ah, so many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Dad arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff, and there'll be plenty more stuff to do for me to break in the new, place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. My Reggie body is ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad? I clear my throat, do my best cheesy announcer voice. Coming this summer, nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, indeed, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to. Oh, won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare! Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area. Oh, check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still out in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tugged me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee ASAP. Achievement. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the park leads me to the... the church pastor dude. The coffee leads me to the cool music dude. Which ones do you guys want? I'm also not really good at doing the girl voice. Oh my god, please, Dad! I think as a very unresponsible parent, we should go get coffee first. Yeah, I need some coffee ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop. I always keep confusing the lines. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Eat plenty of carbs the night before her long run. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other awkward people also awkwardly drinking better shittier coffee on a shittier couch? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Has there been? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with the shame as you consider the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad? Dad? Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Man, now I have to come up with a different voice. I'm so bad at voices. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around in the well-worn in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Hey, welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea, but good idea because, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Oh, that sounds like me on a... It sounds like me on a normal day. So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Ooh, these are good. These are good puns. Well, I do like me some tea. Iced Tegan and Sarah. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. I'm doing the thing again, aren't I? But, coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey, ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, I admit, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. The place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on! What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. Especially not what after happened to the Z Fighters. God. Perfect Cell did a number on me. See, we're already making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood and I'm Amanda and this is my dad, the Soviet. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. It's a bunch of dad puns. A fresh hot batch of dad puns. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. The grateful banana bread. Right said, but you know, the Grateful Dead pun is pretty good. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia. Oh, he didn't like that. I'm sad.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, Grateful Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's our baby. I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who was that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? We should get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. You know that smelly smell that smells so... smelly. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. You can save bookmarks directly to... Aw, damn it. That was a little too fast. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass. I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying. And we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. However, though, tripping over my own feet, still a problem. Oh, first visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Ah, man, Future Trunks does love cookies. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hi. Where are my manners? My name is Joseph, and I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm, Soviet Bear Soviet. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come but... And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. Charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. I have 4. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She, died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow. This sure is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. Throwing a barbecue for the cold D-Sack, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to, talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Also, my children are probably Satan incarnate. Oh, and I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
I don't know, you look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. That was the most smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. It was a tough battle. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. Self-control's not my thing. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. You know what? I'm gonna steal his plate. Just because. But, let's get some fresh air so we don't get that food coma. Let's hit that park down the road, and I saw a ton of dogs there when we drove past. Oh, sucker for dogs. Okay, will you help me steal a dog? For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible. You're breaking my heart, Pops. Don't smoke. Probably a good idea. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and a faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. Chase each other through a playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my necktie? Well, that is a cute corgi drawing, let me tell you. Hey, Lothric, what do you think I should choose?
Not Joseph.
Yeah, well, yeah, not Joseph. I'm talking about, like, the... What are you talking? Which choice do I take to the corgi? Hello? 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 Urf, urf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Work. Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. It's another bear. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. Catch it with my teeth next time. You know, I've said this before, like, in person. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Soviet, and this is my daughter, Amanda. Soviet Amanda. Amanda Bear. Oh, that's... I just realized her last name's gonna be Amanda Bear. Oh, that's so cute. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. I wish I could join her, but now this conversation's getting awkward. Hi! Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. Oh, look at that chunky baby. Oh, she's cute. This here's Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Oh man, I should be doing the Soviet character's voice as like just straight Russian. Wait, I need to do that. Hold on. Okay, next time I narrate as the dad, I need to do the thing. Man, I wish I had some like hot tea or something, cause my throat's all like closing up. She has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. I'd hope so. She's in high school. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa! My natural dad instinct kicks in, and I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it is happening. The Pokemon battle music is starting. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Soviet's HP 80, Brian's HP 80. Brag. Oh, how do I do this? How do I win? I'm gonna brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Ryan, oh wow, congratulations. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. See what is HP, Brian? uh, Spelling bee photo. Nice. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow! Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully, this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president, too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Whew. How do I win? How do I win? How do I beat this? Hold on. There's gotta be a way to win this. Hold on. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Brian, Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh, fuck. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding onto it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP. Did I mention that Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. I'm sure she'll be saying them. Oh, God. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Okay, so Band-Aid next? Okay. Okay. Item. Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket, taking a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? 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 Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Oh, no. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth, never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh, fuck. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of her back pocket. Amanda, Dad? Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Where's our all Daisy good at, by the way? Her math is amazing. One time I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it still does about Daisy? Still, you lose 10 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add an insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Damn, we lost that. That was close. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cool D-Sack down to the... next to the coffee shop. Oh, what a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world, yeah, Daisy. Oh, small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Oh, well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you folks. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding, Dad. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame it didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventure of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Bear. We laugh off horse epic and walk around park a bit more, enjoying day. Go take nap. All the sunlight is making me real tired. Food coma coming in really hard. Should probably drink vodka to fuel back up, but I don't have any vodka, so I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Dad, you slept for 14 hours. Exactly. Oh, I feel it. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Soviet, bro! Turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. It's Markiplier! With a baby strapped to his chest. Craig? Bro! Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Hey. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's fucking ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Yeah, remember walking in and he had a gut bigger than mine. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. That's the last time I saw you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. I can see why he named her River. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers. But that's a joke because I don't get hangovers. And the next thing, you're having a baby. I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh,
I mean Ashley. Ashley's her name. She actually goes, bro, she actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year. Oh, comrade, I'm sorry.
Nice.
Solid news, we take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. 3. Keg Stan Craig? Oh, yeah, my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily. I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I, I do not know. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Oh, alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Can see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm really. Why's that? The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I caught the man jerking off into a mayonnaise jar filled with My Little Pony action figures. One time I watched him drink an entire charge of marinara sauce for dinner. To be fair, I'd probably drink a whole jar of marinara sauce for dinner too. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto couch. Amanda has to shove empty boxes out of way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. I mean, I totally won't be fine because the last time I was alone by myself, I had a mayonnaise jar filled with My Little Pony action figures. A dog? Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. This is from the McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, It's just like my entire future. Not a big deal, especially if I stay for that dog. She takes deep breath, rips letter open with teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws letter onto coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I don't know how much work you put into your portfolio. Oh, I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but, yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Ugh. I am secretly the mayor of this town. No. I think. What? Of course. I am secretly mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. Ha! I said duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor. Am I wrong? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. It's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. What?
Did you go to the cafe yet?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but he has dreads.
Matt? Yeah.
Robert's the bad boy. Joseph is the... I'm not gonna tell you.
Satan?
Okay, so you do know about him.
Yeah.
Literally Satan.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. You know, maybe join the Russian mafia. It work. You make good money, you have family friends in business, you know. It work out. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. But if you weren't, I have stash of cocaine in my bedroom. Taped to underside of nightstand. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Dad.
No, making fun of sports, play it out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Fuck. Right. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is. And Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on phone, so I just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we marching. Russian musical anthem is playing in background. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance could be a big burned out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim. Huh. Alright, it'll do. The big bad boy, booty boy Robert here. Big booty boy Robert? What? I know. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at bar. What'll it be? One vodka, please. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me a nice cold vodka glass filled to brim. Straight vodka. None of that sissy soda beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste of the homeland. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turned my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal. Does cartwheels. I soundly cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of opposing team. Several people in bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh.
Middle-aged whammon holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. I tell her she's a hoe. She leaves. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Нет, сука, блядь, я не прихожу здесь, я только что приехал. Sorry, I forgot you don't understand Russian, but nah, bitch. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Soviet bear Soviet, you know, Agent 0069. I'm Soviet, by the way.
Hey.
Are you watching the game? Yeah. My preferred team is in lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, and I love that team. I love the game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Ah.
Buy a gal a drink? Yeah, sure, whatever. I almost reluctantly signaled the bartender, order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Oh.
So what do you want to know? What's the latest gossip around here? You came to the right broad. Damn, I should have done like a thick Scottish accent for her. Ah, you came to the right broad, laddie. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. Know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So what? I thought you were gonna. I forgot what we were talking about. About gossip. You said nothing gets past you. Oh, all right, laddie. I'm a steel trap, confidential to a fault. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic life with white picket fences, this is a place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. She was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. She tells me I have the thickest booty she's ever seen. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Happily watch the game over another vodka. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. He is brooding man from Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching game. Enjoying game? I am now that we're winning. Damn, my throat's getting all fucked up. Give me a second. Gotta stop doing these voices in a minute. We must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. You have to disagree with that, Pisa. Upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends. And we go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through our bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. By the way, everyone here has just lost the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. Man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Спасибо. Спасибо. Меня зовут Soviet. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah, Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. Slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs the place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Nah, enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a vodka fella? Vodka, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Oh, shots fired. I don't like them. Love shots. Like shots. Love shots. Yeah. Thank God. Another man of culture. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. На здоровье! Which literally is what it means in Russian. Here's to your health. На здоровье. We take the shots. The whiskey bar is going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Whiskey's just peace water at this point. Wait, I think this is what make you frenzies. Okay, Soviet, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, it will be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time, passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. Yeah, what are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems, trying to make fun. I feel like running from my problems is like the go-to thing. Trying to make friends. I new in town. Figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Oh, really? Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Sorry, gotta powder my fat dick. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Yeah, I guess so. I got to admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be so. Robert comes back from bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Soviet. So are we doing this or what? Tu vois? You know, do you want to come inside or not? Wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. My butthole puckers. Lay it on smooth. You know, it is not like me to be a big hoe, but whatever. What do you guys want to do? Alright, I gotta set this to be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. Hmm.
Bubbles.
Hmm?
Look like that.
Hmm? I'm gonna pass on him because I'm trying to go for Brian, the daddiest of dads. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by are we gonna do this or not? I plot down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. You know, they used to call me Soviet shoes off because I dance my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early birds. Still want to work out? This Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore without realizing it? I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to gym. Hey, hello, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20 minutes. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, bro. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I got to stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket. And hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush teeth. Throw on only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate and head out. Neighborhood is quiet and serene. This early in morning, birds chirping, grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing up front, stretching, of course. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning! Yeah, hi. Good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Oh. I'm not definitely as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta say posy, my dude. Help! With your help, man. I'm here to party. That's the spirit, my dude. We head into gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. It seems like Craig is friends with all of them. I remember when I used to work out during the Cell Saga. Before the midlife crisis hit me, after Goku died in my timeline. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes, but it's a good idea that I am from future and we do not have money. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to treadmills and start walking. I immediately regret my life decision. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good, bro. What is all this other stuff? Craig laugh, but I'm serious. They might look like a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for bodybuilding mass. For building muscle mass, broski. I watch as a dude in muscle T-flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine. I think was once used to process grain into flour. Back in home country, we just work out by being out in the field. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Using a medieval torture device. Praying to some sort of pain god. Using medieval torture device. There's a tiny man in there, right? And he did something that the court found unfavorable. And now, that muscular dude is doling out justice in the form of pain. What?
Nice.
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple of years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I catch my twins' softball team. I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. Keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I check out my hot bod. Hell yeah. I check out my hot bod. Spend most of my time in front of mirror admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. By that I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat because he's doing this so effortlessly. I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body, but mostly my butthole. My butthole is sweaty. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, this is really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it, too. Oh, this is fast. Too fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand, get everyone cheering, and then I, tried to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands. Like, idiot. And then, you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me, post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U, and they never will. They shoot off the end of treadmill and crash into wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. It doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that, broski. You always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yes. Alright, broski. Well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, spasibo. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. It tastes like grandma's cooking, which is mostly just mayonnaise. In Russia, all we drink is mayonnaise. Wow, this is really good. Tastes like beets and mayonnaise and horseradish mixed with vodka. Good for you! It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Your grandma taught me how to make it whenever I visited the old country. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. But I totally made that pun on purpose. Good one, Will. I'm gonna go put some ice on everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. At 28 years old, I'm very old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Frantically put on some clean clothes, applying a generous amount of deodorant, ran out the door. Bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? He turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Ugh. Come on, kid, I'm waiting. I'm running late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Oh, good one, kid. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Or do I have to bring out my baseball bat from car? Sigh. Oh, fine. Up those stairs and to the left, bro. Can't miss him. Headed upstairs, walked around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. And suddenly a head pops out of classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Here you go, Lucian. Don't you have a third period to get to? Oh, fine, Mr. Vega. Well, now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Soviet. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of comically small students' desks in back. I might get stuck in this. It's almost like a small death trap. It's like designed to be medieval torture device, much like treadmill.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Whole class erupts in laughter. Pretty funny, I give him credit. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of period rings, all of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Huh?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk that up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be
I
wrong.
don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? It's fine, just to all things up. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you could talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped. Thank you for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Hmm?
Yeah? Ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Yes. Damn. Some really bad jokes. I leave classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure that she would appreciate the ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So, you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Oh, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna actually save it here. I'm actually gonna call it for today. I'll stream some more of this later tomorrow, or maybe even later on tonight. My back is hurting pretty bad, so I'm gonna call it a night here. Sorry, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks all so much for watching. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do my quick shout out for all the people that followed me over the last few days. Vocalis, Shaggy, Carolina, Gia, Mason, lol 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 lol. Rosie Spades, Zor Drago, the Epic Rock One, T Benz 30, and Dat Gamer Cat. Thank you so much for following me. I'll see you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. But later towards the evening tomorrow, so probably around like 3 to 5. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to stream for longer periods of time once I get back into my regular physical therapy, because normally I stream from like noon to 5. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.